Hello, everyone. Your favorite Shark Queen has returned. Oh, hi, Cross. Hi, Dog Digger. Daniel. Hello, Elite Operative. You should be asleep right now, but I guess I can't exactly force ya. Hello, Enchanted, and hello, Amber. I've had a big day today, so this is going to be more of a casual stream, which is fair considering we're about to enter, not tomorrow, but March 2nd, we're about to enter the biggest fucking marathon I think we've ever done. Because even technically during, Mass Effect thing, we took a break between 1, 2, and 3. And the thing about 2 and 3 is, we did it after taking a small break with Hollow Knight. Even though we did them back to back, we still took a break between the first and second game. We are going to be playing, I think, how many again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are going to be playing 8 different games back to back to back to back to back to back to back. I think that was 8 times. It may have been more. I'm a mix of excited and terrified for that, to say the least. Just be aware there will be a lot of murder in our future because it's going to be Hitman Marathon March. Or HMM. We're going to be playing everything in the Hitman franchise except for the DLCs in World of Assassination, because I'm not planning on doing World of Assassination's DLCs because they're not exactly important to the plot. They're just sort of extra stuff that you can do on the side that actually has like dialogue and stuff, unlike the online thing where people can make their own missions for Agent 47. But we are going to be starting from the original Hitman game, with the original graphics of the original Hitman game. Did you see the new pet I got? Is it a fucking spider? Did you actually get a fucking spider? Yeah. Then no, I have not seen it, and I wish no. Oh dear God, and I wish not to.
At first, but the polycule might be the way to go. We seem to get on bad. Thanks. I'm standing here, mate. Bit of respect, yeah. I'm not treading all over you, am I?
How the fuck do I leave? Spiders are comrades and friends? Not to me, apparently, considering I almost lost my damn leg because of one. Look, I'm still fucking holding a grudge against... I'm still holding a grudge against wolf spiders. All wolf spiders are my ops, as the kids say. They're my number one enemy, and I hate all wolf spiders. Every other spider species, completely fine under my book. Wait. Is the spider you got a wolf spider? Did you get a wolf spider? If so, I'm sorry. It's pink-toed tarantula. Oh, tarantulas are nice. They're like the only spider that I don't dislike because they're nice and fluffy. Wolf spiders I purely hate because I almost lost my leg to one when I was in the third grade. So I hate them all based off of just that one experience. But tarantulas are, like... I'm not as scared of them as other spiders. Have you seen the sparkle muffin peacock what kind of fucking name is that? My brother almost died to a brown recluse. Yeah, those things suck. We have a bunch of them here in the good old-fashioned Diamond State that I hate with all my heart. Put a photo. No, I'm just gonna look it up. There's a spider in Australia called Big Boy. Yeah, it was recently discovered. It's a big-ass fucking spider that is a off-breed of the Sydney funnel web. And it's called the Newcastle Big Boy. And it's running the same stats as the Sydney funnel web, who is the deadliest spider on the planet, and also has, which can kill you in about 15 seconds. And you're not even safe if you're wearing protective gear, because those things have such long, stupid, strong, fucking mandibles that can pierce through fucking shoe leather. Sydney funnel. You want a pet of the most deadly spider in the world. Fine by me, just know that I'm never getting anywhere near your house. Though I will say this, if you can somehow train that thing to be like a guard dog for you, most effective fucking guard dog in the world. What's life without some risks? Safe? Safe, maybe? Alright. So what is this thing called again? Sparkle Muffin Peacock Spider. What the fuck is this thing? Sparkle Muffin Spider. The fuck? This don't even look like a spider. This looks like some out of a fucking Disney movie. What the fuck is this thing? How tiny is this fucking thing? It looks like it's standing on a piece of grass. I don't mind tiny spiders. Monkey-tailed skink. Oh, it's a little lizard guy. I like lizards. E e e e e e e. But I like lizards. There's a part of me that I like gopher snakes. Gopher snakes. Oh, they're just little guys. Oh, it's a constrictor snake. Lovely. What about axolotls? Love them. Love those little guys. I hate how we're domesticating them, though. Here's my thing about certain creatures. I don't think we should domesticate certain creatures. Axolotls are one of them. They belong in their environment. They don't belong in your house in an isolated tank. Ogre-faced spiders? Oh god, I'm terrified. What the fuck is this? This thing looks like a fucking gangle. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that gives me the heebie-jeebies. The fuck?
The world runs on ticking
Yeah, I need to...
information. What you know is usually worth more than what you got.
All right. Sea spiders are great. They're in the fucking water now? I'm not even safe in my own fucking domain. God. I have arachnophobia, guys. There are just some spider species that if I saw in real life, I would actually probably die of a heart attack, and I'm only fucking 16, so... There's that! Okay, so the Strand. Where is the Strand? Cute Thulu camp. That's terrifying. Meta Point. Ormite. Battersea. Wandsworth. Camelot. Well, that's worrying to see. Great Oak Treehouse. I think we should say hi to the cannibals. No. We gotta find this damn unusual call box, considering apparently it has, like, some sort of unique weapon. And I might as fucking well grab that shit before I, have to take a day break and then go into head first into the fucking Mandela catalog reference. Oh, good God. I felt like I wanted to die just there. They don't show up on the map. You just gotta search. I'm looking them up. I'm looking up the locations. Because I do not want this stream to take all night, so I'm not finding them the good old-fashioned find them and find out. I'm sorry. Ah, there's the strand. Found it. Is the suitcase? You would like Zenless Zone Zero then. Because there's literally a beautiful anime girl that uses a suitcase as a gun. That shoots miniature black holes. Zenless Zone Zero is fucking weird, man. We have Cyborg Deadpool over there. We have this bitch with a suitcase that is also a black hole shooting, I don't even know what. We got a shark girl with a fucking scissor blade sword thing. That is illegal, and also maybe not. Let's not make death threats, even if it is against the orange guy, because I'd rather not get taken down. In Minecraft. I guess that's better than nothing. Oh. Well, we found that awfully quick. That's 4 out of 15.
Blood in my eyes.
Fuck you. Alright, next TARDIS location. Bank of England. Alright. Now, I'm pretty sure I remember where that thing is. I think I literally just passed it. There it is. Bank of England. Bank of bloody England. When is Far Cry stream? I have never in my life even played the Far Cry franchise, let alone know anything about it. I'd have to do some research into it before I even consider buying any of the games. Ah! Oh yeah, you ever gonna do the Ultra Kill Revamp? Seriously? Seriously, Hakita? I stream your game at the beginning of the month, and you decide to post an update at the end of the month. Thank you, dude. It just updated and 2 new levels drop. Hakita, buddy, I must say this. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm a streamer too? Hi. Is it Cole or Chol? I'm pretty sure it's Cole. I hope it's Cole. Is this so? I probably am just... Damn! Tara, it's been a while. Also, no. We do not eat sharks here for the final time. We do a lot of things with sharks. We hug them. We pet them. We occasionally spin them, but that's because these bitches over here, for some reason, think it's funny. But we do not eat sharks. I've not activated Windows. Damn, you should have been here in the early days of the streams, back when we constantly had activate Windows in the fucking corner of the screen, to the point where people were starting to call it by a fucking name, and it was basically its own fucking character in the stream's fucking lore. Have I said fucking enough, YouTube? Do you understand this is not for fucking kids? God, I don't know why I'm so angry today. Where's the TARDIS? Trying to find it! Oh shit, shit, shit! Look for small alleyways, I'm aware. Seems everyone's been tense lately. Nah, I've just had a long day. I'm just eepy and might. And when I'm eepy, I'm either really, really fucking, like, out of it, or I'm one emotion times 10. Apparently, right now, it has changed to Angie. She in a hole? Go back. Okay. And there it seems. Inside the I'm sorry to say, but if you go too deep inside the train, you don't come out. You don't get a walk forward. I don't know what website you're using, but it's clearly not the right one. Because from what I'm seeing right now, it's in a small alcove. There the fuck it is. Five out of 15. Okay, the next one is in Islington, which means, you know what that means. Gas mask time. Woohoo. Oh, encore levels. I don't know what that is, but that sounds difficult. So maybe I won't be playing a new update. Thank you, Akita, for not making it a main story thing, because I would have to play it if it's main story. If it's side content, that's fine. I don't have to play that. Unless chat really, for some reason, really fucking wants me to. Islington? That's quite literally... That's its name. You got it in one go. You're not terrible at spelling. It really is just that fucking weird spelled.
Nick, aren't you after that tussle?
Why would you add weapon durability to the one game that doesn't have it? That system is just... I understand. Some people think it just adds that extra difficulty to the game. I am not one of those people. Alright, where is this thing? Alright, so it's somewhere here. The Fat Man has -1 durability. You know what? To be fair, the Fat Man is kind of an asshole whenever you're in a difficult situation. Oh, let me just pull out my miniature nuclear launcher. Also, I found out a fun fact about Fallout London. There is no power armor in this game. I mean, your enemies have power armor, but you sure as hell don't. Which honestly, I never mind lately. When I first started playing this game, when I first played Fallout 4, I was relying on that shit all the time. But in this game, but nowadays when I'm doing more like sniper stealth builds, I swear, if I got this in one fucking go. Oh my lord, I got this in one fucking go.
Is that you?
Like, not exactly dead on, but in the fucking alleyway. That's pretty good. That's 6. 6 out of 15. Okay, Greenwich Station. Ha! That's a real knee slapper you got there, Enchanted. Ha ha ha. Just don't mind me as I give you the slowest slow clap of my entire life. If you can't tell, I'm not good at doing slow claps. And is that Boro? I don't know how many streams you missed. And yes, this is Boro. Killer of gods, slayer of, That's a pretty quick clap. Hold on. There you go. That's a good slow clap. Cryo damage is on that thing. Oh no, that's our armor. We have 2 pieces of armor that do status damage to anything that hits us. Our incendiary combat right arm has a chance to ignite melee attackers, while our cryogenically enhanced leather right leg does about the same, but with cryo. Not slow enough. Well, I personally thought that was slow enough, so fuck you. Oh, brain fungus, lovely. Okay, Greenwich Station. Greenwich Station. Where's the Greenwich Station? I'm guessing because it's a station, it has to be a very specific logo. Vauxhall. Tower Hill Street Station, Liverpool Street Station. Monument of the Underground Station. King's Crossing. Waterloo. Vauxhall. Made me get in bed. Yeah, maybe it's because you need to go to sleep. Go to sleep. Sleep is good. Good for the soul. Good for the bones. Bones? I don't know. I'm fucking tired, man. Is this it? First off, I am terrified to know what the fucking dome is. And Greenwich Station. Hold on. Apparently... Oh, this is Greenwich Station. That was North Greenwich Station. I needed regular Greenwich. Okay. The screen with wish station. How can you get on with the best dog, Edie? I'm sorry to tell ya, but Edie's in the Mojave. We're in London. Wait, hold on a fucking moment. Yeah, this is like from the very beginning of the game. Holy shit. It's been a long time. I remember back when we were required to go over here to help help a guy who eventually just ended up dying at a pretty shitty situation. I think. I can't fucking remember. It's been so long. How the fuck do I find the fucking smoking lounge? Because this sure as hell ain't it. And this sure as hell ain't it. So I'm guessing it's outside, considering I don't think we've had an inside Fallout location. Also, we did not steal the TARDIS core, purely because it would kill me. Fall out, why not fall in? Ha! 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 Get better jokes. Why do you guys have my sense of humor? Why do you guys have... Well, this ain't it. It's a preservation shelter. Keep out. Holy shit. Why are you running? Why are you running? Hey Google, stop! Okay. So where the fuck... I wonder if the guy's body is still there. Surely not, right? Holy shit, it's still here. I guess rest in peace, Tricky Ricky. Why did... I don't even want to know. You know, I gotta make sure that he's dead. Okay, what? Alright. So, this is gonna... How many brain cells more do you have than Red? 1. I have 1 extra brain cell than Red. Hi, Bipkin. Alright. So, from what the website says, there is an unmarked bar, and then a little bit of ways from that should... Lovely. Okay, I'm gonna remove hear ye, so we don't get confused. What are you doing? Looking for a fucking TARDIS. The thing from Doctor Who? The call box thing? That thing. Doctor Who? Very funny. There's one outside. Yeah, I found that one. I found 6 of them so far. I'm on a fucking roll at this point. I don't know how...
There be more rads. These creepy crawlies are big enough already.
I don't even... You don't... Okay, Doctor Who is a pop culture character that is a time-traveling doctor, and that's all I know. His name is Doctor Who. I don't know if his name's supposed to be a fucking pun or what, but that's just his name. Dude. His name is the Doctor? Who the fuck names their kid Doctor? His real name's always hidden. Do you know what his real name is? Does it ever get revealed? Will it ever get revealed? Okay. So, never eat soggy waffles. Okay, so southeast. Now, apparently, we just keep walking until we find an unmarked bar. There's like 13, right? 13 different doctors. Isn't he like immortal, but every time he dies, he becomes a different guy? Okay. Where the fuck is this damn place? Okay, this is Greenwich. This is fucking Greenwich. Now, where the fuck do I go from here? I assumed that we go this way, but apparently fucking not.
You'd think more people would put locks on their doors. Or at least effective ones.
Lovely tip on how to commit organized crime, Archie. Lovely, lovely that you're here. I don't even know how a show can be running for that long. Like, is Doctor Who really that good? I feel like every show needs to end at some point. Or else the material just gets stale. Never run out of material, I guess? Damn. Okay. God, the File London subreddit has been doing great work throughout this entirety of everything we've been doing so far. Okay. This is never. Okay, so it's somewhere around. Somewhere around here. Now, Dalek in Big Hero 6. Big Hero 6 has a horrible villain, but a great story. Like, Callahan is probably one of my least favorite, like, written villains in the entirety of media, but the overall heart of the story. What about Big Hero 5? Man, you guys really are on a roll today with making me feel disappointed in your joking skills. Echo the Elite Boombox. Oh yeah, you've been here before. How's it going, Echo? We're doing alright. Also, hello, Centurion. Where the fuck is this damn pub? Alright. How's it going, just a musician who loves animation? How's it going? Just realized how long my name is. Still on reconnaissance? Okay, you've been here since Echo's been here since the Fallout 4 streams. All right. Sorry, we've been doing more and more like security checks as of late because we've had an influx of raiders and people who pretend to be good people but turn out to be horrible later on. So we're kind of just being on the lookout until the coast is clear, which unfortunately won't be until everyone's least favorite neckbeard gets his YouTube channel put down again. Speaking of which, hold on. Just gotta make sure. Still the same thing. Alright. We'll remind you of that. No, we are currently, what we're currently looking for are a bunch of, call boxes. Fucking hell, what? Where the hell is this pub? Alright. Okay, apparently I'm a fucking dumbass. Apparently, we've been to the smoking lounge before. It's in... We've been there before, and apparently my sense of direction's just fucking off, considering apparently... I'm pretty sure it's over here when the website said it was over here. Did you know the TARDIS is sentient? Why? Oh, whoops, I accidentally punched my microphone.
Love being out under the great blue. Well, sometimes green.
Where the fuck is this damn safe house? Whilst completely addicted to the Earth Defense Force 5. I didn't even get the DLCs. That's fun. Lewison checkpoint. Is this it? Nope. Nope. It's like trying to find a needle in a fucking haystack. Where that? Okay, this door says inaccessible. Does that mean there's an accessible door somewhere? No? Well, fuck me, I guess. Wait up. We found the fucking call box before we even found the fucking place, apparently. That's 7 out of 15. Okay. The Glades. We've been there before. I remember. I remember it quite well, in fact, because it was a fucking nightmare to clear. Because I decided to go into it early game, and that was a huge mistake. Let's hope this one is easier to find than the last. Okay. So, from the Glades, we need to find a... That's Terminal Exchange. Is it inside the Glades? I swear, if there are more fucking cultists in there now, I'm going to blow a fucking gasket. Oh my fucking... Who the fuck just hit me with that?
Do not submit.
Kind of fun. I didn't sign up for the likes of this. Don't think that lot will be bothering us anytime soon. Stay on your toes.
I don't know how you took 2 shots from Boro, but good on you. You're not gonna take another one.
It must be stopped.
Yeah. Yeah.
Die.
Yeah. Yeah.
The weak
Yeah.
shall crumble.
Ha ha ha.
Fiend, you vile nihilist. You shall ascend. I will avenge who betrays you. Submit. Submit.
Alright, that's it. Taking out the big guns. Sacrificial blade. Don't know. Even the dryads fucking respawn. Dear God. I think you need healing. Yeah, I suppose so. Famished steak. There we go.
Give me strength to smite this fool.
Betcha even I can take you.
Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid. Well, that takes care of that. Okay. So, what is this? London Electric. Is it in here? Is it really in here? Okay. So, this is... What's over here? Barbers. Oh, one of these things. Fuck that. I am glad I spec'd into some melee stats, considering holy shit, this thing is kicking ass now. Behind some... Okay. Oh shit. Well, that was fucking close. Are you guys just butchering Bill Cipher's name for no reason? Nah, Bill Cipher was a dick. Insult his name. Oh, I didn't even know. Alright.
Can't we just use our words instead? That's worthy of a song or three.
Wait. The Yes Toy Store. Okay. Okay, we're cooking. And then there's Fallon's somewhere. Oh? Hey! We found it. Give me. Ah! That's 8 out of 15. Doing well so far. What could possibly go wrong? Who am I kidding? Every time I say, what could possibly go wrong? Something goes fucking wrong. You can hear the trauma in my voice. Ah, oh, forgot. Slept on my neck wrong. Ow. Oh. Motherfuck. Who wins? Omega Flower, Bill Cipher? Bill Cipher. I don't think there's a question about... Wait. Flower can save and reload. I'm not good at... For the last time, guys, I wouldn't try to get me into power scaling. Okay. Okay, Lewisham. On one hand, I see where you're coming from, but I don't think you fully, like, comprehend what Bill Cipher means when he says he's a third-dimensional being from a two-dimensional plane.
You're dead. Lush about.
Hi, Skylar. Sorry, you just caught me in the middle of taking out some trash. Oh, hey, mysterious stranger. Thanks, I guess. I didn't really help much, but... It's better to have you here than not. Never do, no. Did I just fucking air jump? Hey, Worf. Okay. Apparently, it's in the only intact room near the Rule Breakers pile. Where this said Rule Breakers pile is, I have no fucking clue.
Give up. That's who we're up against.
Playing games with me, huh?
So just remember, did I see it?
Think you can win this, huh?
Need backup over here.
Ow.
Will it?
Dick.
You feel that? It's called fear. How much you got left in you?
Oh, my cat's snoring.
You hear me?
Ow. Dick. But do you got a license for that? Yes, I do. From the king.
Ain't personal, just you or me.
You better be richer than you look for all this trouble.
Well, it kind of is personal. Because y'all did attack me first.
Fucking hide from me. You're dead.
Think they'll be back for seconds?
Scared?
Something on Webtoon. I got like 100 different Webtoon recommendations I can give right now because I've been going on a Webtoon fucking like journey lately. Primarily just GL and horror Webtoons. Okay, I recently found one that's extremely fucking unique. It's called There Are No Demons. It's a Korean Webtoon. I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head who the fuck made it. But holy shit. It's a 3D Webtoon, which is already rare enough. And second, it's just so fucking creepy. Also, found it. Because the art style feels realistic, but also not quite enough to feel like you're reading something that is just a bunch of pictures taken. It's obviously animation. You can tell it is, but it feels so off. And the reason it's called There Are No Demons is because there's nothing supernatural about it. It is literally about the most horrible people on Earth. Primarily serial killers and stalkers. And how that the real demons are, well, the killers. The people behind the scenes. And just remember this. Chol Soo is a fucking bastard. On the other side of things, I recommend Vampire X Hunter, which is a cute GL webtoon about trans Dracula and her cute vampire hunter girlfriend. What did I just come into? Webtoon. I'm talking about webtoons that I've been reading lately. Alright, British Museum. I don't think we've actually been there yet. Man, it's right here. I'm at the British Museum.
Don't think they want to be mates.
The top of the triple staircase.
Yeah.
Oh god, what now? Another one. Back the fuck off already!
Notice you covering up someone there.
Dumb fucking...
Show yourself.
Get the fuck out of here, dumb birds.
Unidentified intruder detected. Winning side.
Ain't been around much, so hi. Hi, Voidaholic. But yeah, I was back around when Webtoon first got its footing. And personally, here are some of the ones that I read. Down to Earth. I read the entirety of Sweet Home. There Are No Demons, which is a more recent one I started reading. Vampire X Hunter. Gotcha Girl, which I do not recommend if you're under the age of...
Welcome to the British Museum. My
Who
name
the
is
fuck?
Timey, and I'm happy to be your guide as you journey Earth's history. But before you begin, a word of warning. If you perchance have wandered into these hallowed halls in search of treasure to loot, go right ahead. I have disabled all of our security systems and encourage you to saunter through each and every corridor without a care in the world.
But yeah, I don't recommend Gotcha Girl if you're... It's not outright NSFW, but,
My name is Terry, and I'm happy to be your guide as you journey Earth's history.
it's not exactly
Begin a word of
what I would call family friendly either.
Wandered into these hallowed halls in search of treasure to loot. Go right ahead. I have disabled all of our security systems and encourage you to saunter through each and every corridor without a care in the world. In fact, I suggest you head straight towards our atrium.
What was the name again?
Of any kind awaiting your presence. Have a wonderful
Why do you
day
want to know?
at the British Museum.
Trust me, I've seen worse. It's called Gotcha Girl. Well, I was close. Look, dude, I'm just in here to find a strange...
I know we've had quite a strenuous relationship. What with me trying to
Well, that's
you and
something
you
special.
insisting on staying
Imagine
alive.
all the places
But I
it's
want
been.
to ask you for a
The
favor.
folks that have
Can
touched
you
it.
take one of these clocks with you? This is not a trap. I swear none of them are jerry-rigged to explode or something inane like that. I just, you know what? I changed my mind. I wasn't lying when I said I wanted you to take one of these clocks. It's just, I didn't expect you to pick that one. I was quite fond of that one. And now I think I want to keep all of my clocks. Can you put them back, please? Oh, you're just going to ignore me, huh? Fine. Don't go calling for my help when you're being
Hostile
murdered.
target
I won't
identified. Intruder
What's all these...
to be a trap and tried to get you move it out of the way.
Think someone's watching
This
us.
was, of course, an awful idea.
Also, we got a watch now.
Down to its pedestal and crushed him to death. I was honestly astonished by such a blatant display of idiocy. I almost considered erecting a statue in that thief's honor.
We got a roller for the...
No, I won't do that. And so I didn't do it. You can drop that one. I don't care. In fact, I want you to drop it.
someone
Because
taking
it
the
would
piss?
actually help me. So go ahead, throw it away. Like it's the cheapest.
The cheat... What now? But I'm not gonna pick up that one. That one specifically. Because it's just too perfect.
Welcome to the British Museum. My name is Terry, and I'm happy to be your guide as you journey Earth's history. But before you begin, a word of warning. If you perchance have wandered into these hallowed halls in search of treasure to loot, go right ahead. I have disabled all of our security systems and encourage you to saunter through each and every corridor without a care in the world. In fact, I suggest you head straight towards our atrium, for there are no traps of any kind awaiting your presence. Have a wonderful day here at the British Museum.
This AI gives me GLaDOS vibes. Anyone else getting those vibes?
Here you see a recreation of... I'm missing that particular data point. Must be some sort of corrosion of my inner memory systems. Let's just say this is historical. Not that you can.
That's Azathoth. Like, this reminds me if GLaDOS had a more emotional voice.
I know we've had quite a
Only the rich care about antiques. The rest of us need something practical like.
staying alive, but I want to ask you for a favor. Can you take one of these? You know what? I changed my mind. I wasn't lying when I said I wanted you to take one of these clocks. It's just I didn't expect you to pick that one. Oh, you're just going to ignore me, huh? Fine. Don't go calling for my help.
attention. This is Timey. Approach refrain from
Way into this belly room you'll stand on.
Like, I wish this was just like a different type of item.
Is to be a trap and tried to get you move it out of the way. This was
There's
a
more eyes on us than an irradiated potato.
The beast slowly slipped out of its pedestal and crushed him to death. I was honestly astonished
Like, I wish we could just take this entire thing. Oh, we have to take it. Oh, why? It looks so perfect.
You can drop that one. I don't care. In fact, I want you to drop it because it would actually help me. So go ahead, throw it away like it's a cheap semen rag. I don't mind.
Rag. Can I leave this? Oh.
Ah, the Sutton Blue helmet. Congratulations. You have just placed your grubby little fingers on a helmet that once belonged to Anglo-Saxon King Rainwall. I am so happy to see you smear this delicately ornate piece of history with your dirty hands. Please don't hold yourself back. Insert your grotesquely misshapen head and bend the ancient craftsmanship of this relic to your vicious will, you mongrel.
Is there anything you won't pick up?
Is Bianca alright? Huh? I'm doing alright, I think. Do not seem alright? These would all look great in my house.
Oh, goodness. Look at what happened to the seat near the Western Gallery. It's going to take me ages to try and clean this up. Of course, I can't do that while you're still alive. My dear Chief, can you
Not even a
please
rat
just
rat's
die
run
already
across this
so
floor.
I can
Can't
get
we
back
just
to
use our
fixing
words?
this place? It would be so helpful. Just jump into it somewhere and die. You're going to take good care of that, aren't you? That's 2,000 years of history right there in your hands. Don't you dare drop it, or I swear I'll stuff you and put you on display in the moronic human section.
What? You're gonna turn me into a display? Nah, buddy. It's gonna be the other way around at the end of the day. You best be fucking ready, sir.
Thief, you stand before the body of my creator. His name was... No, hang on. This isn't my creator. This is one of the ruthless thieves I murdered in cold blood, much like I'll do with you. I'm so sorry. I always get these confused. Carry on.
God, this man. Man, it really has no chill. Like, holy shit, that's a lot of traps. A lot of traps, trapes, and treasures right there.
Stop, stop, stop. Do you see that? That thing on the wall with the shapes and the colors? I hate that thing. I hate it so much. My creator used to call it modern art. I call it absolute dreck.
Hey,
You have no idea how much I hate that thing. It makes no sense. Art should have a purpose and meaning and context. It can't just be a bunch of wild shapes. Blimey, I hate it so much. Listen, Steve, can you shoot for a moment? Just a few quick shots. I promise I won't tell anyone. Just blind.
sure, buddy. Just, could you call off these bots real quick? That would be appreciated.
Just gonna keep shooting museum people. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Humans alive, I tell you, bless whoever invented firearms. Well, it beholds the treasures of Ur, a bunch of quintessentially ancient artifacts if ever there was. Behold their magnificence, the epitome of Sumerian style and craftsmanship.
dark. Just what every kid loves.
Parading this around, perhaps using it to store their tea leaves, or as a rather extravagant biscuit tin. Don't you go touchy-touchying now.
Law-abiding citizens, please leave the area. This is a lawful use of deadly force. Please direct complaints to your local law enforcement authorities.
Oh, through here. Because why not? Why is there a skeleton here?
Engage it.
I say, are you my mummy? Mummies where ancient Egyptian secrets are wrapped in layers of linen and ink. These preserved remains offer a glimpse into a world shrouded in mystery, where pharaohs ruled with divine authority, and in the afterlife held the promise of eternal reward.
Do not be alarmed.
Ecstatic expression.
Law and order will be restored
These
shortly.
mummies stand as silent sentinels of a bygone era, captivating visitors with tales of ancient rituals and
I find museums taking mummies from their graves so disrespectful. Like, it just feels fucked up. That was somebody's body at one point, even if they're long dead. Just kind of feels rude. Like, if it's a skeleton, it's one thing, but that's somebody's body. I mean, it might as well be a skeleton at this point, but still.
Did you know that there was a mummy covered in chocolate and nuts that was discovered in Egypt? Archaeologists believe it may be a Pharaoh Rocher.
I will admit that one was very clever. It wasn't funny, but it was clever.
Please stand by.
Was that a necessary use of ammo? No, but it felt good. Well, this thing fucking takes him out fast. Oh no, the legendary rad roach. What do you got for me?
Here we find ourselves amid the treasures of Africa within the hallowed halls of the British Museum. These artifacts tell the tales of civilizations that thrived under the African sun, where we bless the rains down in Africa, from the mighty kingdoms of the Nile to the rich cultures of the savannas and jungles.
Considered armed and
Each relic
dangerous.
whispers of ancient traditions and enduring legacies, painting a vivid picture of a continent teeming with life and history.
Search for
And lo, as you bask in the splendor of these artifacts, I guess it's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. Why did you pick that up? Those feathers do not go well with your whole ensemble.
Do not attempt to apprehend.
Yeah, but it's a dress.
Fugitive.
I wanted it.
Commencing.
That is you covering my back.
Not many people.
Thief, I think you're the first human to step foot into this room in the last 100 or so years.
Oh.
Oh, trap. I actually pressed the applause button instead of the trap button. You can drop that one. I don't care. In fact, I wanted to drop it because it would
Damn, the garrison is actually pretty... Is that a Caduceus? Aw, oh, come on. I can't pick up the Caduceus.
have fun.
The one, like, one of the very few Greek things that I actually know how to say. Caduceus. That would be a pretty cool melee weapon. Oh, look, it's a pharaoh.
Ramesses II, or as I like to call him, Ramesses the really rather regal. Because nothing says I'm compensating for something quite like building a gazillion statues of him. Oh dear, Mr. Ramesses II, the pharaoh with the most statues to his name since, well, ever. I mean, talk about an ego trip. You'd think he was trying to build a pyramid out of all the statues of himself. But hey, who needs to
Yeah, gotta admit,
if you got it during my first few years of operation?
the pharaohs were...
Visitors would stare and cast your eyes over Bucephalus, the noble steed of Alexander the Great. Because nothing quite like riding into battle on a horse.
Oh, no. I'm not picking that thing up. I don't want to become a psychopath. No thanks.
Or Mr. Fluffs. But still,
Wait, it only happens if I put it on, right?
Attention.
Can I sell it?
Fugitives should be considered armed and dangerous. Hostile has this way. Transmitting description to designated law enforcement authorities. Unidentified intruder decommenting attack plan. Law-abiding citizens will not be
Numb. I'm really low on healing items. I am not doing well. This is Greek. This is Greece, so... Who's this?
Alexander
Almost
the
impressed
Third
by
of
this mess.
Macedon. A man so legendary, even his enemies couldn't help but be impressed. I mean, who else could conquer the known world and still find time for a spot of poetry? It's like he was the original multitasker, except instead of juggling terminal messages and meetings, he was juggling empires and conquests.
Yeah. I kind of like Terry. He's kind of cool. I mean, he's trying to murder me, but still.
Gaze upon the lion hunt of Ashurbanipal, where ancient kings showcased their prowess in the art of big game hunting. But imagine this, a twist in the tale, where the hunter becomes the hunted. Picture a scenario where a dedicated machine turns the tables on the unsuspecting museum intruder. As you stand before the majestic relief, admiring the ancient scene, suddenly you hear the whirring of gears and the clanking of metal. Before you know it, you're caught in a modern-day lion hunt with 10 hot on your heels. It's a reminder that even in the most serene of museum settings, one should always be prepared for the unexpected.
Your plan kind of failed there, buddy.
We gotta get moving.
No response. I'll mark you down as both mute and incredibly stupid.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, did a rat crawl up here and die?
Alright, only one way to go. Actually, technically 2 ways.
Observe the curious case of the irate thief caught in a loop. Seriously, you've gone into a loopity-loop.
A loopity-loop.
Like a perplexed creature in the wild, it finds itself trapped in a cycle of frustration. Oh, bother, I unlocked the doors.
Thank you.
Well, there's a twist. In its quest to break free, Jerry unwittingly triggers a mechanism, inadvertently opening the doors to... You must forgive me for the state of this particular atrium. We used to have a staff of cleaning robots, but they're all gone.
Honestly, Terry also reminds me of the narrator from Stanley Pa-
Physically impossible. No,
fucking excuse me.
program them into the machines that would deal
That looks eerily familiar.
if they thought it too much of a crass career change.
Sign up for the likes of this. That's worthy of a song or three. Someone doesn't know how to tidy up.
You ever get that feeling of deja vu? Because I might be getting that right now.
Kind, venerated figures like this one. According to my archives, this was thought to be a figure of wealth, and many cultures believed that if you were to throw yourself before its feet, then the figure would grant you riches beyond your wildest belief. I find it rather strange how your species was capable of transferring all of its magical thinking onto human-like statues, as if you were little godlike beings. Just molding life out of clay and stone and metal, literally converting the Earth's refuse into art. Well, pull back the curtain and behold them. Mighty, not so terrifying, oversized robot. It's me, Jerry. It's like stumbling upon the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain, only with more bolts and less bluster.
Oh shit, there's a lot of them, aren't there?
Excuse me, dear colossal thorn in my robotic buttocks, but it seems this museum isn't quite big enough for the both of us.
Holy shit, this really is Portal.
Kindly request that you either vacate the premises or gracefully attempt to power me down. After all, there's only room for one showstopper here, and I'm afraid it's not you.
God, I don't want to kill Terry.
So.
Buddy? think you may be out of things here. You want to play a game of charades? Wait a second.
I literally need you.
What the fuck? Ornate bow.
Now that's something special. Imagine all the places it's been. The folks that have touched it.
I guess there really isn't it. Okay, so it does 33 damage. It's a range of 11. Fire rate of 5. Accuracy of 79. So this is more like a decoration piece than an actual weapon. Unless I want to play fucking Skyrim. Wait a second. Oh, cool. You can actually reuse the ammo. Perfect. That makes this totally worth it. At least it's accurate. Guess I need to test it on some live targets. There's literally no way to get him back on. Well, sad. I'm a little sad about that. I liked Terry. He was kind of cool. R.I.P. British Museum. Top of the triple staircase. Hey, Misk. You know what? I can see it. I hate the fact that I can see it. And not gonna lie, I kinda like it.
Ew! Can I poke it?
Oh. Another TARDIS. 5 left. Now we're gonna go home and put all this cool stuff that we found in it. I mean, I'm currently writing a fanfic, and I'll give you guys a few guesses on what that thing's about. I basically mention it quite a bit on this channel. It's not Power Rangers, if that's what you're thinking. Is it just me, or does this fucking look like dwarven architecture from Skyrim? I can't recall what it was. It's fucking epic, guys. Have I really not mentioned it as of late? You will never know what it is, though. I will not tell you. If you find it, you find it, but I will never tell you I did it. Because it's not under the RTG name.
That shadow didn't move, did it?
No, Archie, it did not move. Feather duster. Can you tell us where to find it? No. Right, levels for the back rooms. Lovely. We out. I don't write, I draw. And you draw really fucking well. However, I cannot draw very well. Part of the reason why I'm still using a pit crew.
Trouble.
Yeah, this thing is just not worth it. Where the fuck did the... You can't even retrieve arrows from dead bodies. Okay, yeah, this thing is not worth... This thing is not worth it. I'm sure your poetry is very nice, and I'm sure your drawings are wonderful, Enchanted. I can draw slightly. I'm not great at it, though. I just took an art class in my... They aren't. I don't believe you. I bet they're lovely. Everyone is their own biggest critic. Hello, mister. Also, Brett, don't forget, you're technically the... You're the first person who ever drew fan art for this channel.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
I will admit the fan art I made sucks. It does not suck. I love it. I still cherish it. Peruvian. The fuck? I can't drop this? Alright. Look, even if it's like the shittiest stick figure you can ever draw, I am going to appreciate every bit of fan art I ever get, because when I was, if you told me, little young fucking shark spawn, that I was gonna become a YouTuber with over 1K subscribers, and people were actually making fucking fan art of me, I would legit probably start start calling you a fibber. Shark spawn. Where the fuck am I gonna put this? Pixel art is still art. Also, I guess this is kind of an announcement, though I think based off the fact that I haven't done one in quite a bit, I think y'all already know how I feel about doing it. I don't think trans meme videos are for me. That doesn't mean I won't make them in the future, I just don't know. I do plan on doing other stuff, though. What that other stuff is... well, you'll just have to wait and see.
My hounds learned to swim today.
It's just the fact that it feels like every trans creator is doing trans meme reviews and stuff like that, and they do it infinitely much better than I can, because the truth is I have not had enough experience being trans to actually like have good enough commentary for it. And I've come to accept that. I don't mind. I haven't been that far in my journey yet. It's only been, what, 4 years? No, not 4 years. 3? Actually, 4. 3 or 4 years. Yeah. However, what I do plan on making are game reviews.
Sorry about that.
Can you please move? Game reviews, anime reviews, TV show stuff, all that shit.
Thameshaven, you are my pride.
You mind if I borrow your PFP and brighten it up a bit? You want to bedazzle my fucking PFP? Sure. Also, update on the VTube situation. It should be coming soon. I'm not 100% sure, but you might get to see your Shark Queen go fucking 3D soon.
Hopefully the ferryman will get us some middenlurk eggs soon. They're delicious.
I just need to figure out how to transfer boof assets into Unity. 3 dimensions? Mm-hmm. I completely forgot about that. To be fair, it has been a while. I don't blame you at all.
Fresh dry land, right? We have a
I'll have to make art of the new model. Mind you, I'm still going to be using Phalian's Pit Crew for all thumbnails for the streams, not for my YouTube videos. Because, honestly, I don't know if my character is even going to show up in the thumbnails, let alone, anything like that. I also might want to get a webcam, because I still want to use my phone to manage chat, considering I will admit it is a little harder playing a game and moderating chat at the same time. I can read chat easily on my second monitor, but I need my phone if I really want to quickly get in and make sure that there are no raids going on. And I know that's what the mods are for, but sometimes there's not, the mods are like doing their own stuff, and I'm off front line of defense.
warriors of the deep. Monsters. Can't they just leave it?
Oh, by the way, today I became the unofficial voice of the Duolingo bird. What? Huh? How? It's a joke. Basically, today we went to a university. I won't say which one. That can
You smell
make
that?
people find me.
It's the Thames.
But like a nearby university, a pretty big place. And we were doing a media communications thing, considering this was for my media communication and film class. And I got to do something pretty interesting, which was basically it was just general media communications. And I
the surface world gets loud.
I went into this debate the debate section because I was interested in that. And basically we played this thing called the hot air balloon game, which side note, I kind of want to play again somehow, maybe with people on the Discord. I don't know, we're just gonna have to see. Basically we had to play different types of characters.
Nothing like a swim in our Thames to make you feel alive.
But, where's my brain at? Where's my brain at? Oh dear God, what is it? But basically, what you have to do is you have to play a character from either, from these little slips that they give you. And it's either going to be like a historical figure, pop culture figure, something like that. And basically you have to decide who to push off the hot air balloon because it's sinking and you need to lose some weight. It's kind of like Total Drama Island. If any of you remember that show, that is. But in the first round, I got the Duolingo bird. And I found out that the Duolingo bird doesn't have an official voice. And every other voice I found was just like a AI. So I was like, well then, it seems like I have to step up. And so, the British, not the British, the eloquent voiced Duolingo bird was created. So this is how I spoke. Very slow, methodically, until somebody mentions the fact that they didn't do their gosh darn Spanish lessons. But if they did their Spanish lessons, they did all good. They did very, very well. Remember to do your Spanish lessons, kids, lest you anger the owl.
Where you're going?
I even gave him that weird laugh. I also had to do Mr. Beast, which was quite the experience, I'll be honest. And finally, Albert Einstein. So I had to play 3 different people in rapid succession. Ayo. Did I hear a shark have an asthma attack? Yeah, I had to play multiple games. And the thing is, I was one of the very few who were actually doing voices. Everyone else was trying to play in character, but they didn't really do voices. But because I'm technically a voice actor, I just had to take the opportunity.
The surface world gets louder and louder each day.
I don't think I've ever seen my cat run that fast. What the fuck? Man zoomed. Oh, there he goes again. Buddy, you okay? It's just the zoomies? Yeah, but he has the zoomies usually, and it's never usually that... It's not usually that fast. Like, holy shit, the man... Dear God, I don't even know he could really run that fast. I mean, I've seen him run, but that's the first time I've ever seen him run so fast that his ears went back. Oh, there you are. You done with the zoomies, buddy? Oh, no. There he goes again. That's just how cats are. I know, it's just weird seeing him do that, considering he never usually does. Oh yeah, I forgot. A bunch of shit that Archie has.
Your kind does have two eyes. Sorry about that, human.
This kind of gives a better feeling, I'll be honest. Yeah, this looks better. Alright, where's Archie? There you are.
A proper tool for a proper job. That's a right proper piece of history you're holding. Careful now.
I have good news and bad news. What is your good news? Good news is my mom doesn't like Mr. Orange. Ah! And the bad news? Bad news is my dad does. Oh. The Orange Man, the Mr. Orange, you glad I'm not a dictator. The guy who, isn't the nicest. He isn't a dictator? No, that's the joke. That's the joke. Mr. Orange, you glad I'm not a dictator? It's a joke. It's like Orange, you glad. It's like the joke Orange, you glad. It's a joke. One of my favorite nicknames for him.
Talking to people is the best way to find out what's what.
Well, my parents love him. Sorry to hear. But maybe let's avoid the talk of him for now. I'm worried that's going to stress some people out, which honestly it obviously does, considering who we are. But we're here to have a fun time. Fuck. Speaking about Epic, a lot of people are doing versions of God games relating to other Greek gods. And I've realized that people are missing the obvious, like, an obvious, like, good one to do. I think it's just because people are scared not to do it as well as his official voice actor. But what about Poseidon in God games? For those of you who don't know, God Games is the finishing song to the Epic the Musical's concept album's sixth saga, the Wisdom Saga, where Athena basically music battles basically all the gods who supported the Trojans in the Trojan War to let them release Odysseus from the capture of Calypso. And it's really cool. But everyone wanted, like, not just the gods on the who were fighting who wanted the Trojans to win to be in God games. A lot of them wanted other gods in God games. I've seen Artemis, Dionysus, Hestia, all sorts of characters. But I keep not being able to see one very specific one. That being, well, Poseidon, the guy with the biggest grudge against Odysseus. And I already have a rough draft of what the song lyrics sound like. And honestly, basically my idea of it is the fact that Poseidon is the only god to fully, like, no matter what Athena throws at him, perfectly rebuttal against her. Because, yeah, he kind of stabbed my son's eye out. You can't really forget that or forgive that. And there's just, like, I can just imagine him rebuttaling everything that Athena says until she just says, look, if you want him to suffer so bad, then kill him by your own hands, but just be aware that if you decide to make him suffer more, you will suffer just as much. Because, for those of you who don't know, at the end of the Vengeance Saga, the 7th saga, the one after the Wisdom Saga,
Look at this stuff.
Odysseus fucking stabs Poseidon with his own trident. Multiple times. Like, until the god literally lays down on the ground and says, hey, please, stop. This fucking hurts.
Make teaching me something too, I hope.
A god can suffer, can't they? Yeah, they can't die. Literally, this is my favorite part about the Vengeance Saga. Because I'll be honest, except for 2 songs, I didn't really enjoy it that much. But at the end of 600 Strike, the final song, Odysseus just basically whooped Poseidon's ass via wind god magic. And possibly some moly too, considering he was hanging out with my boy Hermes for a bit. So, basically what happens is, I think I can actually remember it verbatim. Because here's what happened. He opened the wind bag to fight Poseidon, but the problem is, he was told not to open the wind bag by Hermes, because if he opened it, he couldn't get back home. So Poseidon chuckles and says, "You idiot. Can't you see? You sealed your fate just to beat me. You released my storm when you opened that bag.
One day,
Locked
I'll
your
take my family to see the
one
circus.
way home. Now you'll never get back. Oh, no, 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 no. You're going to stop that storm. Or what? You can't kill me. Exactly. And he picks up Poseidon's trident that fell to the ground earlier in their battle. And Poseidon looks at him, first off with, like, confusion, then with surprise, and then panic. Because then he fucking stabs Poseidon, and basically it just transforms into Odysseus basically throwing all of his trauma back at Poseidon, considering Poseidon and his family is technically the entire reason that he's in this situation, the reason he's suffered for so long. So he says, "How does it feel to be helpless?
The surface world
How does
gets
it feel
louder
to
and
know
louder.
pain? I watched my friends die in horror, crying as they were all slain. I heard their final moments, calling their captain in vain. Look what you turned me into. Look what we've become. All of the pain that I've suffered. Haven't I suffered enough? You didn't stop when I begged you." And it's not even singing at this point, it's screaming. Like, it sounds like he's scream singing. "You didn't stop when I begged you. Told me to close my heart. You said the world was dark. Didn't you say that ruthlessness is mercy upon us? All right. Please." I'm slightly jealous of Bianca's voice. Well, thank you. I'm back and that sounds metal. It is. For those of you who haven't seen Epic the Musical, it has such a wide incorporation of music genres and has so much depth to each of the songs that you cannot catch on a first listen. So it just makes you want to listen through it over and over again. And the thing is, you don't even have to know anything about the Odyssey. Because to be fair, and this is actually to the musical's betterment, it takes a lot of creative liberties. And what I love about that scene is also Steven Rodriguez, the voice of Poseidon. Just, I don't know what the direction was, but in some parts, like, it's just a regular grunt whenever Odie stabs him. Like, sometimes it's like, but then occasionally it's like, ah, or like, ah, stop, monster. We'll check that security of that mug horde.
Your kind does have two eyes, right?
Ever worried that somebody will clip you out of context for sound effects? I know it's gonna happen at this point. I was already turned into a lewd AI. At this point, I've just come to accept the fact that I'm on the internet now. Eventually, if I get popular enough, which I don't think I will, but it might happen, I gotta be prepared for it. At one point or another, I'm probably gonna have shit drawn of me, for crying out loud, that I don't want to know that's out there. It's just a matter of time. Who turned you into a lewd AI? We don't know. One of my viewers was searching up YouTubers they knew as AI just to see if any of them would pop up, and one of them turned out to be me, and surprisingly I had an AI of me. That lewd AI gave me PTSD. Same here. Imagine it being made as a version of you. Fucking nightmare fuel, I'll be honest.
One day,
I certainly do not intend to create that sort of art. Trust me, I'm aware. I just know that if I do get popular enough, it will happen. Somebody will probably... I mean, what is Rule 34 on the internet? But, my dear viewers, don't look that up, by the way. If you don't know what it is, don't look it up.
The surface world gets louder and louder each day.
If it exists... If it exists. The rule of blood. Okay. Let's find this. We still got 5 more to find. Need to find Wandsworth. About blood and gore, I don't know. If it exists, there will be chaos. God, I wish that was the rule. Oh, hold on. We've actually been here before. Nice. Well, we haven't been here. We haven't went inside, but we've been near it. I say we get near the beaches. I say we wait till he arrives. Then when he docks his ship, we can breach it. Good thing about the AI situation, it has since been removed, it has been deleted, it has been yeeted. I guess the person who made it got a sudden, like, guilty conscience when I found out about it.
Leave it to me.
That's good. Yep.
Done in a flash. nothing doing. Sorted.
There's the 11th call box. What on earth went through their heads when making it? Frankly, I don't want to know. I'll be honest. Alright, good night, Echo. Propaganda Center. Has to be popular enough. Exactly. Did you sing Fish the best Yonkagore song? Totally. I've listened to two Yonkagore songs. I've never listened to Fish. I've listened to You'll Be Gone and actually no. I've listened to 3. Fallacy, Popstar, and You'll Be Gone.
Your mouth-watering, darling.
You'll do nice with a sword. Yes, you will. I've got a meat hook with your name on it.
Yeah.
Stop fighting back!
Come back here. There you go.
You're dead. You hear me?
Alright. Bye, gamer.
Bodies don't bother me none. Seen plenty in my day. Anything good in that pocket?
Okay, there's Propaganda Center. Hold on. Alright. Sorry. Okay, so where do we need to go? East. East of the propaganda center. Never. Okay, so somewhere around here.
Think someone's watching us.
Okay, this ain't it. There you are. That's 12. West Croydon Station. Okay. Croydon. Okay, so wherever this place is. Alright, bye, Wharf. Have you seen any power armor? There is no power armor in this game. There is no power armor. I mean, enemies can wear power armor, but not the player. Not without cheats. Okay, we're going to need to go on quite the trip here. But yeah, if I were to offer any advice about Epic, in the The only thing that I have to really warn you about is Song 2 of Saga 8. There's some trigger warning stuff in there.
That was actually kind of fun.
And I hate how it kind of makes me a little bit, it kind of makes me a little bit sad considering the singer is so fun to replicate the voice of, or at least the tone of voice. I can't actually, oh look, more Cthulhu heads. Fun. Speaking of Cthulhu heads, hold on. I need to put on my Cthulhu head again. There we go. I'm gonna say, screw it, big leagues too. This thing does even more damage. This is what we call the ammo saver. Oh, shoot. Like, I don't hate these guys more than the Children of Adam. I fucking hate the Children of Adam. Or at least the Children of Adam in the Capital Wasteland. More cute Cthulhu mess. Never hurt anybody. Is that a fucking big cute Cthulhu hanging over the water? What the fuck were they trying to call? For music? Up to you. Oh. It's a Sirentron. God, feels like a rip-off version of Siren Head. Like, it's a cool design, but I can't help but think of that every time. I hate how Siren Head was a legit creepy idea turned into such like brain rot. Because personally, I find the design of Siren Head fucking terrifying. Like, Slenderman? Nah, I never found him terrifying. He's just a big guy in a suit. But Siren Head is like a mummified corpse with like a siren shoved down. First brain rot I ever consumed. Yeah, and it's still fucking when I was 7. Fuck do I hate. I'll say this. This is the only part of this that I hate. This game that I've hated so far. It is purely due to the fact that for some reason there are just like borders in weird places. I'm sure it helps with designing the game, but it really discourages exploring. What Silent Hill? A horror franchise. Also, it's Pyramid Head. Pyramid Head is not scary to me. I don't know why people think he's scary. Like, maybe if I played the game, I'd be more scared of him, but I'm not scared of him because he's just a buff guy with a big knife and a pyramid for a head. Honestly, not that terrifying. No, Enchanted, speak to the class. What the fuck were you about to say? I swear to God, this better not be the second fucking person I hear say that fucking Pyramid Head is a hear me out. I swear to God, if this is a second fucking person to do this. Okay, where are we now? Peckham.
Anything been happening around?
What the fuck? Holy shit, my character spoke! That's not freaking gross. Ah. Sorry about that. I have had an experience. A friend of mine said that Pyramid Head was one of their hear me outs, and I think I actually just... I think my brain actually crashed. Look, one of my biggest hear me outs is Nick Valentine from Fallout 4. That's literally probably my only hear me out. Wait, no, GLaDOS. Forgot. I like the robot woman. Can't wait until you play Resident Evil. I plan on playing an Aphrodite from Hades. She's not a hear me out. Hear me out is a strange character that you feel like not many people would find attractive except for you. Like Shrek. Like Shrek is one of them. Like a lot of people for some reason find Shrek hot. I have no clue why. Don't ask me. Who's You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You don't know who Shrek is. Are you just joking with me? I hope you're joking with me. I'm messing with you. Okay. I was genuinely like confused. Because I grew up with Shrek. I grew up with that movie. Trust me, my mom and my entire extended family remember. Because I wouldn't stop singing, "Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play, hey now." Get a show on. I can't exactly remember all the lyrics, I'll be honest. It has been years. Oh, that... What the fuck? What the fuck is that thing? Is that a fucking... one of those, like, sea bear things? Do you have fear of spiders? Yes. I have arachnophobia, which is the fear of spiders. If I see a spider, I either A, freeze, or B, run. Excuse the fucking what now? Angel Laboratory. So we just randomly found... They're toothed tubes that swim. Ah. Get out of here. Criers Terminal. Well, shit.
I'm not scared. No, what was that?
Question, is your PNG's hoodie black or dark gray? It is black. I actually have a black jacket in real life that I based that thing off of. Honestly, I should do like photorealistic, not photorealistic, but like actually draw what Bianca would look like if she was just wearing my clothes. No shark tail, no nothing, just what I look like in real life. Because I look sort of similar to my PNG, just not entirely. Okay, I just found out about something. This is bullshit. We cannot get all the call boxes, without continuing some of the main story. This is bullshit. But that's just simply how it's gonna have to be. That means that we're probably not going to find all the call boxes this time around. We're probably going to have to wait. for April. Easy solution, right? Here's the thing, I don't want to get invested right now. And here's why. What we're gonna do. Who is April? Why are we waiting for? Basically, we have an entire marathon of games to get through this March, so I don't want to get invested in the game right now. Because I'm already well invested. I just want to make sure I don't feel the urge to go back to this. Alright, so question is now what do I do? I mean, I guess there are a few call boxes that are not outside. Okay, hold on. Okay, Westminster, Camden. Okay, so let's go to Camden again. Gray is my favorite color.
Actually, it's a shade.
No, gray is a color. I don't fucking care what the intellectuals out there saying that it's a shade. To me, gray has been and always will be a color. Gray doesn't exist. Be quiet. Be fucking quiet. Hush. Okay, what time is it? It's almost 10. We've been going for almost 3 hours now. Captain Reasonable. Yeah. That guy. Forgot he exists.
Sounds like someone knows we're here. I don't think that lot will be bothering us anytime soon.
Okay, so novice locked door.
Not now, it's too early. And I'm too hungover to talk about theory with you.
Yeah, I was skeptical at first, but the polycule might be the way to go. We seem to get on better the less we see each other.
Did I just hear something about a fucking polycule? Cool. Nice to see representation. That polycule representation. Always lovely to see it. I'll be honest, guys. I'm getting kind of tired. Is it alright if I stop streaming? For tonight? You never have to ask us for permission. Thank you. Sorry everyone for the abrupt ending. I want to go to bed. I got a big day tomorrow. I'm going to be making a bunch of cookies for my sister. Everyone wish Sister Shark a happy birthday. I think she's 31 now. She's ancient. Anyway,